What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Workers and Resources Soviet Republic video. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. Man, you guys completely showed up and showed out on the last video. Really do appreciate that. As you can see here now, we're just gonna go ahead and just start off right here. Just jump right into the gameplay. And let's see here. Where are we? Okay. So as of right now, as you can see, the rail construction is on the way. We've got the majority of the tracks done. Like I said in the previous video, I was going to go ahead and let some of this run for a little bit, which is what you see here going on. And yeah. Oh, also when it comes to our forestry area, this is getting constructed also. I'm also going to want to go ahead and get possibly a distribution office here too. So I'm starting to get power and everything situated. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. All right, now that connected correctly. And then now we can finally go ahead and get this constructed, right? Yep, we can definitely do that. And then we're gonna start with these also. Start getting these constructed. And also sewage. So I want to get sewage going. Where are we? Let's see here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. How about we get, how about this? You know what? Let's check. We're underground already, so let's check and see what sewage connections we can connect in here. And right now, I don't see that we have any sewage connections available, except for this here, but that's just way too far, right? This here also, that's way too far. And then we have this here. So it looks as though we're gonna have to set up a whole new connection for sewage, somewhere around this area here, and we're gonna have to get a road out here too. Don't we already have a? Yeah, there's a road that comes out to here. We may need to place it here for our, yeah. Okay, so this is where we're gonna be placing it right here, because I don't have any other way or any other place to place it. Right here would just be way too long if I put it right next to it. I mean, it would make sense to put it here. I mean, I don't think this, because anything else would have to go from there to here and all the way out there. Man, part of me is like, yo, just put it right here, because it can easily get reconstructed here also. So yeah, we're just gonna make the decision and put it here. Make it easy to get to, no problem. So to get it constructed, it should be no problem doing so. Now that we can get that right there and come here and yep, get it constructed. And then from here, we're gonna grab our pipes, grab that and go in that direction. So before we do that, we're gonna go ahead and grab this sewage switch. All right, so that's good. That should be good there. We can leave that right there. Come here, and then we're gonna go ahead and grab the pipe and come on the ground. Yeah, I may want to reposition it then, man. Gonna probably want to reposition this because I really don't want any issues with, you know what, let's just do it. Let's just do it like that. And then we can turn snapping back on, right? All right, finally, that connected. All right, bring this up that way. Good. All right, so we can bring this around now. Perfect. So now we can start getting that constructed. Cool, cool. Now all of these can start getting constructed. All right, good to go there. Over 5,000 citizens so far, so that's what we're looking at right now. 5,000 citizens. Okay, so it's just about waiting for this to get done, and this is being completed. This is just about done right here. Yeah, so we got that. What about water? Did we get water going? Yeah, we got water, sewage, and power, so we're good. We're good with that. Now what I want to do is, the next order of business is to do what? Let's check on the train area. Okay, this is still being constructed. Eventually I'm going to want to replace these smaller ones with bigger ones that can go, you know, that can construct the train tracks quicker. So that's going to be the next goal, is to get bigger and better ones that move faster, that'll help us out with the you know, basically just the whole, you know, construction speed at which the, you know, things get done. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what else I want to do, because right about now it's just a waiting game. It's just about me waiting all this stuff out to get built before I can continue to do anything else. So now what we want to do is go ahead and get another store here for clothing and electronics. That's what I want to do. So let's go here. And let's see what we can get for clothing and well, I don't want to put that one. Maybe something else. I just need a store that only services for clothing and electronics, and I think I'll be happy with that. Okay, so we got this one right here that services just clothing and electronics, but that's like 1 tons and 0.70 tons. This, I don't like it too much, but I might have to just go ahead and use it, even though it's less than what, like this is 6.4 tons, this is 12 tons of, like this regular one here, hold on, this one here is 7.5 tons of clothes. This is 5. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. This is just, yeah, this is definitely not going to be enough to service our citizens. So let's just keep looking. crazy. This is just way too big for this area. But I mean, it can work though. Hold on, can I make it work? Yeah, it's right here in the corner. Like literally, it's right. It'll be right here in the corner. Why do I feel like I can still make this work? I lost it. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. All right, that'll be fine. We're gonna make that work right there. I'm not gonna stress it too much. We're just gonna leave it right there. Yep, just leave it right there. It would have been nice to have parking behind here, but I mean, hey, like they say, beggars can't be choosy, right? So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I mean, I can bring parking back here. You know, they can come in from here and just park back there. But we'll see. If that's something I still choose to do later on down the line, then we'll do that. But for right now, I think we're pretty good. All right, so let's see this stuff that we have getting constructed. All right. Oh, this is done already. Nice. Perfect. So now all we need to do is get this completed down here and we should be all good. And as a matter of fact, what I feel like I forgot to connect. Yeah, I did. All right, so let's go ahead. Bring that straight through this way. All right, now that works. And that can get constructed also. Perfect. Now we won't have any issues later on down the line because I forgot to connect the sewage pipes. So yeah, don't have to worry about that later on down the line. So we're good there. All right, so where we at now, man? How we doing so far? Let's get from underground. We're back in winter. The first winter, you guys didn't get to go through it all with me because I basically just let the game run through. But so this is like the second winter in, oh, not second, but the first of many. The first of many. So yeah, we'll just focus on getting these tracks done here. And you know what I want to also do is get this done too, so our tracks can get constructed. So we're gonna go ahead and get this done because we're gonna also have to get our train tracks constructed through there. So we got to get that constructed, and we'll do this also, continue with that. And yeah, that should do it for all the things that we have getting constructed. Yep, that should definitely do it for that. How we doing here? Perfect. How we doing with yep, we got coal right here. I can't wait to get the train going so we can get the coal situation under control. Yep, got a long ways to go, man. A long ways to go for these trains, which is why I want to get better ones down the line so we can get this done a lot quicker. A lot quicker. Alright, so yeah, so we got this getting constructed, and then we got these pipes and everything else getting constructed for sewage and power and water stuff. The buildings are already constructed. We are gonna need a reconstruction. What I'm thinking though, they're not gonna be able to reach them from here because this reconstruction area here won't be able to reach it. Even if I bring it all the way up to the max, it won't reach. It'll go, yeah, it just won't reach. It just won't reach it, you know. Now it does go all the way out here for some reason, but I think if I'm able to somehow get another, because you know what, because what I'm thinking is going to happen is, right, they won't be able to use, like, so when we start exporting the wood and the planks, they won't be able to use this on and off ramp in order to get to and from these areas, right? So because of that, what I want to do is, because they're gonna have to go underneath in order to get out, and that's gonna cause a lot of traffic coming in through here, and I don't want that. So let's see if we can go ahead and get maybe like a horseshoe shape type of thing going on with the ramps and everything. So let's see how this plays out. Let's see something real quick. Which is what it should allow me to do, but it's not right now. Oh, mainly because I didn't stop it further back. Still nothing. All right, let's go like this. So there it goes right there, nice little U shape. So let's do this. All right, so I think that should be good there. That should do it. That should be just fine. I think that works. Right? I think so. Just need a way to get on and off the ramp. Right, and we'll make this like a double thing, you know what I mean, so they can go either direction. So we'll do this like this for the road. All right, that works for me. That works just fine for me. We're gonna go ahead and get this constructed also. Give me 1 second here. Perfect. So we're gonna do it like that. And as a matter of fact, before we do it like that, we're gonna get gravel. Actually, no gravel. Get that done out the way. Perfect. All right. We borrowed some more money just to get this going and continued with. Now, I have this like this so that they can, so let's say if they're gonna be coming on and off here. So let's go and build the road this way. Let's do, yeah, let's build one of these instead without any lights or anything. There we go. That'll work. All right. We'll just keep it simple. Not do too much. we're gonna have a road that connects to this one right here, and then they can go. So basically the plan is they can use this to get on here and go to this side and come out and go that way, or they can come here and go that way, or they can just come off this road, come in, and then come out through here, or they can use it to make a whole U-turn. So that's fine. We'll just leave it like that, nice and simple, nothing crazy. Yeah. All right. So now we can definitely have some work done with these here, and this also. Perfect. All right, now we can get a few things done at the same time. What's going on here? Why is this construction has stopped? No workers or mechanism, missing resources, gravel. So we need some gravel going on. We do have those trucks going. We are able to get gravel. It says the source for gravel is empty. That's impossible. But that source, oh, okay, I see why. I see why. Okay. Yeah. Gotta get more gravel in there. Do we have? Okay. Yeah, gravel is being consumed faster than we can actually store it. That's the issue I'm having right now. I see this may be a problem for me later on. It definitely may be a problem for me later on. Okay. So this is another issue I'm just gonna have to fix. Yeah. Got some gravel on there though. Okay. Oh, this is done. Okay, so we were able to get gravel on here. All right, so not too bad, not too bad. Okay, so we'll just let it do its thing, and that should be good there. We really got to get this situation with gravel fixed though and under control, because we don't have enough gravel to go through here. Everything's being consumed and used up here by all these citizens working. Yeah, missing gravel. Missing gravel. Why are you not working? Oh, that's why. Okay, so I see what the issue is. This guy continuously needs to go and get fuel. We need fuel to be dropped off there. So here's what we... No power? Oh wow, come on now, thank God. All right, so we need fuel to get dropped off here to keep that. Okay, all right, so here's what I'm gonna do. And I need you to drop off fuel here. That's what I need right now, because as of right now we need it, so that vehicle can stop going back and forth to get fuel. Okay, I think I found what the issue is here. Always having to stop to get fuel. We don't want that. We need that to continuously keep going and you know, get creating gravel for us, or gravel quarantine stone is what I mean to say. All right, so I think that issue should be resolved there, and as to why we couldn't get gravel in here, so yeah, hopefully that isn't the case anymore. And these guys, we're gonna stop exporting gravel to the large customs house. So we're gonna stop that for now, just so that we can get enough gravel stockpiled in here in order to help with the construction. Perfect. So now that's getting fuel. That should stay fueled up, and that should never have to leave at all. So yeah, So let's go back and check on this here, see how things are getting done here. Yeah, it's just taking a little while longer to construct these things. All right, so with that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and end this episode right here. Thank you so much for joining me in this one. Really do appreciate all the love and support. Just remember, like and share the videos you see fit.